Unless you're planning to spend 24/7 with your few, it might be a really good idea to partner with parents. Regardless of their issues, baggage, and brokenness, every parent wants to be a better parent. And no matter what you think about the parents of your few, the reality is they have more influence than you do. Assuming you meet with them every week, on an average, you will have 40 hours a year set aside to spend with your few. The average parent has over 3,000 hours a year to spend with their child. At best, you will have a temporary influence. By default, a parent has a lifelong influence. When you lead small, you choose to partner with parents. When you choose to partner with parents, you nurture the authentic faith. When you choose to partner with parents, that means you, 1, cue the parent. When you cue the parent, you give them just the right information at just the right time so they can make a move to do more than they would do otherwise. So, what's your first cue? Well, this is tough. You might want to write it down. Let them know who you are. Let them know you're planning on showing up in their kid's life, predictably and randomly. Let them know your goal is to help their child grow in authentic faith. Let them know you want to help them win as a parent. Second cue, let them know what you're talking about. Simply cueing a parent to know a little bit about the concepts you're discussing in your circle can significantly impact the way the parent can continue to have similar conversations at home. Cueing the parent is pretty easy. Let them know who you are and tell them what you're talking about. We're easing you in. 2, honor the parent. Some children struggle with authority. No, scratch that. All children struggle with authority. But remember this, if you're not on the parent's side, you're not on the kid's side. Here's what I mean. If a parent is the greatest influence in a child's life, if that parent will have a lifelong influence, then it makes sense to always build a bridge. Lastly, reinforce the family. Although parents potentially have 3,000 hours a year of possible time with their child, it's not always the same quality as the hours you have with your few. Those 3,000 hours are filled with making dinner or cramming for spelling tests, driving to and from practice. But your 40 hours are potentially filled with meaningful conversations, teachable moments, and bonding experiences. Since you have such little time, you tend to make the most of it. But don't get greedy. There are some times, experiences, and conversations that parents want to be part of. Remember, your role in their life is temporary. The parent's influence is lifelong. So cue the parent, honor the parent, and reinforce the family so you can nurture the faith of a few. The best way to partner with parents is to lead small.